And then also just briefly your analysis of the last season. What did you guys do right? What do you think you could have done better?
Especially after winning
three in a row, yeah.
Three in a row,
yes.
you know, what's
Yeah.
what didn't go right? I don't want to say what went wrong, but what didn't go right?
I think problem with last season was we, after the World Cup, we had a very long pre-season because it was a CAF game. We played against a Moroccan team. So in conjunction with a long pre-season, we played a game, and then we had another 2-3 weeks off. I think that was a big issue for us. And then the season got going, and we didn't quite get the results that we should have got. And I think the morale just went down. The team spirit, also the confidence was a big thing. But yeah, I think in the end we showed we didn't play that well, but I mean winning 4 in a row in the last games of the season, we showed that we still can do it, and I think that was the thing. As long as you have confidence, everything goes well and everyone's happy. But as soon as a couple of games go against you, then like I say, the confidence goes. There's a lot of arguments in training, things like that, frustrations with each other. And the whole club was just a little bit unsettled, but yeah, we came back right in the end.
You also had to contend with injuries yourself.
Yeah.
How is it going in that respect?
Yeah, I was out for over a year with tendonitis in my knee, which was obviously very frustrating. Also, watching the team play and not doing well. So yeah, that's now done well, doing quite well. I've done a lot of rehab and now started with the pre-seasons going very well. So yeah, hopefully it'll last for another year or two at least. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking about a year or two, you've just signed another extension, a year. Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic with just playing football. It's something you love to do, and in my mind, I'm not ready to retire yet. So it's very difficult to come back after a year out, I must be honest. So it's been tough. Definitely the end of last season, the games that I played, I wasn't fit. But now it's good you have a pre-season. So signing a year at this stage of my life and with such a difficult injury, I'm very happy with. And yeah, I would like to play another, if everything goes well this year, play another year after that as well.
Okay. Now the objectives for next season?
Personally or as a team?
Both.
Personally, obviously, I want to play as many games as possible and just help the team in any way you can. As a team, I think we can definitely be in the top 4 and pushing for the top again, because I think we've signed some good players. It's a fresh, we've got a fresh feeling about the team, good attitude at the moment. So I think and especially, last season Pirates I think won it with 60 points. We ended up on 40 points, something like that. And the games that we lost throughout the year, we easily could have been on plus minus 50 points. So we were still not that far off. So I think now this year we definitely must push for the top 4.
Any ambitions in the cup competitions, obviously? Yeah,
that has been a problem with us. We over the last 3-4 years, often you're the best team, as we've proved by winning 3 in a row. But just in the cup competitions, we hit a brick wall there. So yeah, we've got to at least get to one final this year, and hopefully we can do it with starting off the season at MTN.
Okay.
Have you guys overcome the loss of Bongani in the team? Yeah,
every year you disrupt it a little bit with the loss of. It started with Belembe, Mashego, Dane Clayt, now Bongani last year, and who knows, maybe even Morgan. There's talk of Morgan maybe leaving. So I think it's very crucial that you just get a player that fills in and takes over that role. But you definitely saw last season that we were, with the results, you were lacking a bit of consistency at the back. But I think now with signing, Nassif Morris, I think we've got good backup in the back department. So and hopefully Morgan stays, and it'll be good for us. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
All right.